Hey guys, what is going on? Georgia Game 6 here, and I'm bringing you my first post game for the Florida Panthers playing against the Washington Capitals. Now tonight, guys, this one's going on pretty late as I was trying to get this all set up on Saturday for the game. I actually missed basically the entire game while doing an SAT session, and now I'm here. Guys, look at this setup, guys. I got a microphone. You see my computer here. I got my scores. I have a camera. I'm connected to the computer, and I got a green screen. No, I'm actually in front of BB&T Center. No, I'm in front of a green screen. So this is pretty awesome as you guys take a look at the setup. As let's get right into this game. So the Panthers go against the Capitals. They've already beaten them twice already. The first time that they played, it was our first win of the season. I actually didn't watch the game. I was actually at a steakhouse. The second time, I didn't watch the game because I was at this leadership convention, and they took my phone away when it was in the third period. I didn't even know it went to overtime until about 1 a.m. in the morning. So let's get right into it. The first game against the Capitals, I was able to watch this year. So we're at home. I'm here, and it's actually a good crowd. So the Panthers get off to a good start. It's actually Frank Vatrano getting the first goal of the game. His 24th of the year from Colton Sevier and Henrik Borgstrom. Good play. Vatrano in front. Goes top shelf. Nice and easy. And that was the end of the first period. There really wasn't much to talk about. It was a pretty calm period. The Panthers and Capitals were just pretty even. Panthers really more dominating the play if you were to pick anybody. And then we get to the second period as Jonathan Huberdeau will get the goal unassisted. Actually, you know how Backstrom is really, really good at feeding Ovechkin? This time he fed Huberdeau perfectly on the tape. Huberdeau buries it, and he makes it 2-0 Cats. We get a little later. Barkov shorthanded gets it from Mike Matheson. Barkov has it over to Trocheck, who gets a sudden burst of acceleration, and boom, Trocheck, short-handed goal. The only player on the Panthers to have a short-handed goal this season for the Cats. And, yeah, it's 3-0. Trocheck's 9th of the year, and Barkov is climbing up those points to get Bure. He's climbing up those points. Next, we get later in the period, Dryden Hunt, great work on the play, gets it over to Alexander Barkov, who back passes to Troy Brouwer, a wide open net for him. He scores in 3 out of the last 4 games, 2 in a row, and the Panthers have a 4-0 lead off of Brouwer's 12th. That will be the end of the second period. Nothing else to say for that, except Roberto Luongo was absolutely amazing. He made this one save on Alex Ovechkin where he was wide open in front of the net, and he just couldn't bury it. It was a great job by Ovi, but by Luongo, and he just stoned him. It was insane, guys. Insane. So next we get to the third period, and I actually left, guys. 12 minutes left in the third period. I was out. I was gone. 4-0. I'm done. Evgeny Kuznetsov, 1 minute later, gets a tip-in from John Carlson. He was wide open in front of the net. Can't blame Lou there. It's a 4-1 game, and I'm thinking, oh, no, this is not happening again. Then later, TJ Oshie feeds it in front from Alex Ovechkin, and then it is Evgeny Kuznetsov getting the goal. Sorry, Nick Backstrom getting the goal. Kuznetsov had the one before. Backstrom gets the goal on a kind of a one-timer, beats Luongo, it's 4-2, and I'm thinking, no, this isn't happening on my way home. And then later, late in the game, it's 3:30 to go now, and Jacob Verana, 17:39 in the third, from TJ Oshie and Matt Niskanen, kind of a pass to a little one-timer on the side, and I'm thinking, no way, this is happening again. I cannot believe it. But the Panthers and Luongo survive it as, yes, Barkov gets it to Dadonov, over to Vinny Trocheck. He gets a multi-goal game, his 10th of the year, and Barkov, guys, has tied Pavel Bure. So here's the record. When Pavel Bure played for the Panthers, he's actually one of my personal favorites, he actually got 94 points in a single season. That is a Panther record for the regular season. Barkov now has tied that record. 1 point with the next 2 games, and he has that record. Maybe 2 3-point games get to triple digits. You never know. You never know. So the Panthers win that game, and Roberto Luongo was unbelievable. The Cats were great, and even though you really hope that they could have held that lead a little better, but they still get the win. A win's a win, especially this late in the year being mathematically out. We played spoiler. We beat the Caps. And so that's pretty much it for the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and this new setup and everything. I feel pretty good with this. And hopefully the sound is good with the microphone and the camera and the green screen. Hopefully you guys have enough lighting. You can see me enough. And I think this is going to be a great change for the channel. And I think it's really just going to help us in the long run. And also make sure to check me out on Sportscaster as I'm doing play-by-play on there. I may be doing some just hockey talk videos, maybe some baseball. Who knows what I'm going to do over there. The podcast will also be a live podcast on Podbean as an MP3 file. I will plug this microphone into my phone, and also I will plug the microphone into the computer. We will do the podcast both ways. And you guys will get a live feed. You can look at me doing the podcast. You can also hear it on Podbean. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and the new setup. And I will be going to the Panther game on Thursday against the Islanders wearing my Trocheck with Trip shirt if I could find someone to go with. So hopefully you guys enjoyed all this, and I will see you guys on that Thursday.